The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
This last book is all about the death of Alex Casey.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger.
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Sounds like a good time to run.
I remember dying in this alley.
Oh,
A dream
Casey.
I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Well done.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of a detective.
Get out of here.
The flashlight had done its job.
So I think if I take this back, I'm not gonna be able to get down there. So I need to be able to get down here. I need to grab the light before I come down here. What's this light thing? Like, do I need to collect light from somewhere else? It's quite puzzly, this game. And presumably do something with the light down here. There we go.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
There we go.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. Write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite reality in the Caldera Street Station scene. Can I do it?
The scene changed with the story. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Yeah. This is my turn to get out. What's that?
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Yep, just follow the blood. It's all gonna be fine.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Can help me. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
My writing was affecting reality.
Ah, there's two different realities I can be in. Okay.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their
Through here.
macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Get the charge. And I can't go back. Yeah.
The water was gone. The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You
Wait,
snuck up on me.
that's you?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. Oh, that's my crazy wall.
Who's this mystery man?
All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Ah, tis me.
Like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. It's the previous draft of my writing. Must be.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Okay. So let's go for missing FBI agent first. Then we'll swap it around.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Right, I'm gonna swap the scene over, see what that does. Oh, do not jump,
The
scare me
scene
like
changed
that.
with the story.
Alan Wake.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Ma'am. Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Let's go then. Hey. Stop jump scaring me. It's fine. Just keep moving.
None of this was real. It was all real.
And that was all kinds of horrible.
The echoing hall had a story to tell. I had a new idea for a scene.
Let's have a look at Mr. FBI agent. Interesting. Don't think things worked out too well for him. Let's go for Murder Cult next.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Summoning ritual.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
On Alan, let's go. I'm running. He runs really slow. Get in the light, get in the light. Sit.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
Lurking in the shadows waiting for us.
The tunnel was open.
Fuck.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
This place looks lovely. Oh no, not more nudity. You keep getting me demonetized on YouTube. Ugh.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get in.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part.